Okay, so this is my Compounding Journeys app, and it's a very interesting app, and I'm going to show you what it does. So I'll log in first. Now, let's log in. Now, before we log in, let me even log out, and let's go to about. So this is the about the compounding philosophy. Now, the success is not an event; it's a calculation. It's a result of thousands of boring actions taken when no one is watching. We built compounding journeys because the world is full of apps that try to make productivity fun. They know that mastery is rarely fun. It is repeated, disciplined, and sometimes brutal. Our mission is to help you build your boring stack, the foundational habits in business, health, and spirit that, when compounded over 90, 180, 365 or more days, creates an elite level of reality and success that very few people ever achieve. So, the whole point of this is that if you if for you to be successful in any endeavor, whether in your health, whether in your business, whether in your spiritual life, whether in your mental health, whether in any domain of your life that you wish to be successful in, you have to learn to do the boring stuff that will lead to that. You have to learn to do the daily activities that will pile up, that will build up and compound into the success that you want. Success does not come overnight. It comes by continuously compounding those activities, those boring activities, those activities that your body don't want to do, that your mind don't want to do, that your spirit don't want to do. But if you're able to go through it and do it, it will compound. It will always compound. It's a law of nature. And so it's it's based on this philosophy that we built this app. So you're going to see how it works. So go back. This is the pricing and all that, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So I'll go back to the app. Yeah, you can actually go through the docs, the documentation of the app. You can see the philosophy of the app. Compounding journeys are built on the belief that high performance is inherently repetitive and difficult. So this is the whole philosophy of the app. Then you have what we call journeys. Journeys are like projects, but we call them journeys. So you can create a journey and you can add activities to your journey, and the app will help you keep track of those activities and your progress. Then you have the activities. That you have the push notifications that the app can give to you to keep you going, and you have appraisers and dashboards that will give you a statistics and analytics of what you're actually doing. So let's go back and log into the app. Now, if you log into the app, you see there are different menus there. You have the stack, you have the growth dashboard, you have the commitments. I'll explain what that is. And you have journals. Now, if we go back to the stack, now you can see you have journeys. So we have what we call journeys. I already, on this my list, I have about three journeys, or two journeys here. I have this is my first journey, personal growth journey. Under this journey, you have several activities. So you can see, let me just scroll down. So these are activities under that journey. Like you see that one social media video, three boring sales calls, exercise time, family time, and all that. So these are activities, learn a skill, plan the next day, read a book. Now you can see some of these activities have accomplished them already for today. So I've marked them out, I have ticked them, and I'll begin to get a progress report. This is a progress report. So this is a journey progress. So this for today. I've done some of the activities already and marked them out. I've not done some others. And you see, all the activities are under different domains. So you have domain breakdown, you have spiritual activities, physical activities, intellectual activities, health, business, financial, and legacy activities. So as I fulfill these activities, it piles up and gives me a good score. So I can create other journeys. Like this is a journey I created to learn multiple languages. I have not started on the journey yet, but I've already started working on it. So I'm going to add some more activities here under this journey. So you can create multiple journeys. You can create new journeys. For example, if you want to create a new journey, you can come here and say new journey. So you can create a journey title, the description, the price. The price is like what you want to, something that you want to give yourself at the end of that journey. So if you accomplish that journey, this is what I want to celebrate myself. So you can have a start date and an end date for the journey. A typical journey is at least 90 days, because you need to do these activities over and over again for them to form habits for you, and for those habits to translate into results. Then it also comes with default templates. So these are templates for journeys. So you have financial success journey, mental health therapy, relationship journey, weight loss journey, spiritual growth journey, and different kinds of journey. So that's for the journeys. Then you have activities. So I can add activities to my journeys. You can see different types of activities, activity name, daily targets, maybe 30 minutes a day. Domain is what domain is that activity? Uh, Frequency of the activity. I want to do it 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, once a week, and all that. You have time of the day I want that activity to happen, and the time of the day will determine when the notification will come. So you can define activities and add them to a journey. So, and once you do that, the system starts to keep track of it. And you can trigger alerts. You can set the alerts. You can share your journeys progress. You can share it to social media and all that. And you can also create what we call commitments. Now, commitments are like social spaces that you can create and share your journeys, and people can take your journeys, copy your journeys, or follow your journeys, and they can appraise it along with you, and they can share your stories with you. So this is just a quick video. I'm going to do a more comprehensive video of this and explain all the things. And you can keep a journal. It has a feature for keeping a journal, so you can keep a journal as you move along, and you keep track. And you can have this your dashboard, and shows you, see, I've done six activities. I still have 14 to go. For today, I have momentum warning telling me that, oh, I'm behind on my journeys. Although I've done some of the new journeys here and I've not marked them, and I'm going to mark them and all that. So you can see the compounding velocity and all that, and the reliability score is 30% efficiency so far. So this helps you, it forces you to do these activities, and these activities over time become like muscle memory for you, and you can use that. And before you know it, they become a part of you, and it will compound into success with time. It's not magic. It's like creating your own magic. See that way. It's like you're creating your own magic. You know, and that's what happens. This is a natural law. If you do the right things every day and consistently over time, you create your own magic. So I'll come back later with a more elaborate video that explains every detail, and we'll get to that. God bless you.